On this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can get a lot of movement in your life, in your business, and wherever you want to go, that you can make massive progress. And this is super important. So what you want to be doing is thinking about what are the most important things for you to do that are going to move you forward. And a lot of people, as I talk to them, they are busy. They're busy all the time. Some people are so busy, and it's almost like a badge of honor. I am so busy. And some people think that's impressive. I don't know, but it's not. Are you busy with the right things? Are you making progress massively? Well, if you're not, here's how you do it. You focus on the important things first. What you want to do is say, what is really going to move me forward in any area of your life? So let's talk about maybe sales. Some of you might be in sales. I think we all are in sales in one way or the other, even if that's not our profession. We're influencing people, and that's what sales is, and hopefully it's a positive influence. But many times in the profession of selling, prospecting is something a lot of people don't want to do. You know what? If they put that first, and they prospected and made sure they did that every single day, that's a big rock. That's a very important thing. That's something that helps them move forward very, very quickly. And another thing in sales might be following up. And some people don't follow up. They prospect like crazy. They fill their pipeline. They have all these people to talk to, but they're not following up. That is a super important thing. There might be 10 other things in that profession, which are getting my paperwork done, getting something off a report done for the owner of the company. And there could be a long list of things to do that are important, but they're not the things that move you forward. We were just on a group training not too long ago, and someone on there said one of the things that I taught him, and he's a private client as well as on that group coaching, but I call it revenue producing activities. Are you doing the revenue producing activities first? Because he's in sales. If he doesn't get the revenue producing activities done, no one else is going to do it. So how do you do that? Are you doing it first? Well, let's say you're not in sales and maybe you're really focused on your health. What are the most important things for you to move forward? It might be exercising. You might need to move more. Figure out how, figure out when. Decide to do that first. Put the priority on that. It doesn't mean you have to do it first thing when you get up in the morning. That might work for you before you use all of your energy on something else. But it could be no matter what. At night, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to join a class. It could be another very important thing on your health might be eating better. Maybe you're just eating terrible. So that could be something. It could be in a relationship. What's the most important thing? Maybe it's spending time with your spouse. Maybe it's getting some marriage counseling. I don't know what it is, but you know what it is. And if you don't know, you need to take some time to figure out what are the most important things. Because here's what happens. If you don't do this, your life is filled up with stuff. And someone else can call you up and say, hey, can you get this to me? And now you're off on that project. And then someone else calls you up, or you get an email and you look at that. And then you're looking at something online and you're checking out social media. If you want to check out social media, go do that. But do it after you do the most important things. Even important things can get in the way of super important things. So if you prioritize this as number one, it's the most important thing I should do to move me forward in a very important area to you, you need to do that first. You need to figure out how am I going to get it done today. You need to plan your work and work your plan. But if you don't know what that is, you're not going to do it. So you need to, step one is identify what are those important things I need to do right off the bat. What are the ones that are going to move my life forward in that area you're focusing on? And if you don't know what they are, figure it out. But if you do, then you're going to have to protect that time. Because I can also tell you the world and people are going to come in and they're going to try to take your time. And it's probably just habits that some of you have. You might check your email every time an email comes in and you're in the middle of a project and thinking and you go off track and And it takes on average like 10 minutes to get back on track if you truly are distracted. And if you get distracted 6 times in a day, you've lost an hour of productivity. So you may want to say, I'm not going to look at emails until I get the most important things done. So you want to guard that time. You want to make sure that you don't let someone steal it. You want to be very aware of it. You want to be thinking about doing the most important things first and identifying what they are. When you do that, you will see your life, you'll see your business, you'll see your income move forward very, very quickly. So step 1, identify what are those things. Step 2, guard it like crazy. And step 3, get that stuff done. And get it done before you do anything else, or at least figure out how you can do it no matter whatever else comes up in your life. No matter what distractions try to come your way, decide, I'm going to prioritize, I'm going to get focused on it, I'm going to guard that time, and I'm going to get it done. So with that, I hope that you found a tip that is going to help you today. And as always, remember to expect success. Thanks.